groceries in your buggy. Pollen. You know, pollen's a very chalky substance that basically coats like the entire state in a really thick layer of yellow dust. It is so thick that you can basically like write your name in it, like in the windshield of your car. It's like such thick yellow. It's kind of a sign that the masters are coming, because when the pollen coats the azalea flowers, you know that the masters are like a week away. Waffle House, oh my gosh, my favorite. Oh, I like the Waffle House it's the best, and I miss it so bad because we don't have any here. Waffle House is basically the best restaurant in the world, the, best breakfast in existence. The way that they serve their hash browns, they yell out scattered, smothered, and covered. So if you like your hash browns scattered, smothered, and covered, that means
내 마누라라고
get them
믿어주세요.
really crispy, so they put them out on the griddle and get them, real crispy and thin. Smothered, that means to add onions in them. And then covered is melted cheese on top. So I actually just like my hash browns scattered. I get an extra crispy waffle, scattered hash browns, and sausage links. And that's my
지금 덴마크어를 영어로
peach
가르치고
tree.
있는 것
Peach
같은데.
tree. This is kind of a funny one because it's basically every road, street, avenue is named Peachtree. So it's like giving directions is sometimes probably pretty hard because you're like, go straight, turn right on Peachtree Street, left on Peachtree Avenue. Like everything is named Peachtree. So you gotta know your streets. Grits are the best. Grits are basically just like the
저렇게
backbone of
뭔가
every
하면은
breakfast.
장사를
In
해도
Georgia,
끝내주게
we
하겠는데
serve our grits with
이거
like
만날
butter
수가 있어야지.
and salt and pepper, which other states is a bit weird because they normally put sugar on their grits, but we do not. We put a lot of butter and a lot of pepper. Quit being ugly. Quit being ugly. I've heard that a lot. Growing up, my mom would say that to me. It's basically like, quit being ugly. You're being mean, or you're gossiping, or picking on your siblings or something like that. So if you're out and your mom kind of gives you that stare and she's like, quit being ugly, like, I'm in trouble. Santa Claus. Okay, so I didn't know that this was a place, actually, I asked my mom about it. Santa Claus is a town. Funny enough, it's a really small town in Georgia, a population of 165. I did not know that. Lucky kids that get to say that they live in Santa Claus, which is pretty cool. I don't know what that means, but yeah, it's a town. Pretty as a Peach. Pretty as a Peach is basically just like a great compliment, like a sweet compliment to everyone. Like everyone says that to girls or women. Like that's just a compliment. Like, oh, you're pretty as a peach. I've heard that a lot growing up. Like my nickname was Peaches in school, so I went to school out in LA, but because I was from Georgia, it was, you're Georgia Peach. So yeah, pretty as a peach. Peanuts. So peanuts, when we say that, it means boiled peanuts, or as my mom says, boiled. So boiled peanuts, you get them in like a shack on the side of the road out of a paper bag from a complete stranger, and basically the soggier, the mushier, the hotter, like the saltier, the better. So it's just like, it's a real mess when you eat them. There's like a really good guilty pleasure, Get to getting, which also we say are E's as I's. So like
Get to getting.
10 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I was like, get to getting. Get to getting means that it's time to leave, like time to go. It's like, all right, y'all, let's get to getting, party's over. Bewick. Okay, Bewick means two things. Brunswick is a town, so Bewick is kind of like a term that you would use for Brunswick, the town. But also, there's Brunswick stew. And Brunswick stew is so good, and it's like... served with barbecue. It's like this stew that's cooked for hours and hours and hours, and you know you can put different meats in there and vegetables. It's like a tomato based kind of. It's just like you put it on the barbecue. Well, I'll be okay. So, well, I'll be is you wouldn't say it like it's written, like
I'll
if
be.
from the south. It would be
I'll
like
be.
you say LIB like that. It'd be like LIB, like you're just like oh, like you're shocked or you're surprised, and it'd be like if I haven't seen someone in a long time, and they're like LIB, like you've gotten so tall, or like that. So it's just like you're surprised at something, like oh, I can't believe it. Carry me to carry me to was something I say a lot because I don't drive, so I have a lot of people have to carry me places. And my
지금
sister just learned to
파키스탄에서
drive during
영어
quarantine, so
선생하고
she's
있는데
carrying
학교도 아니고 뭐 유아원인가?
me to wherever I need to go. So yeah, carry me to would just be like, you know, provide me with like transportation to somewhere. So it's like, you know, carry me
와이파이가 터지다 안 터지다.
to the Waffle House, I guess. All get out. All get out is kind of, I guess, like another way to use very or really like I'm mad as all get out. Like the Waffle House is closed. It's like I'm mad as all get out about that. Gussied up. Gussied up is, you know, you're in your best dress. You're all dressed up. You got somewhere to go.
Guess
You
it
know,
up.
you're not
Guess
in
it up.
like jeans and a t-shirt. Like, you know, you get gussied up for prom, get, you know, gussied up for special occasion. I have not gotten gussied up in a while. I need to. I have not had many places to go, so I can't wait to get gussied up again. Thanks, Vanity Fair. I hope you learned some new words today and that you understand the South more, or you can use them when you're there. So thank you all so much for
카메라를 어디서 들